So we're once again in Camp Tarajo, and we've got a few quests that pulled up on the right side on the quest tracker. I think that's going to be what I'm going to work on today. I'm not totally committed to this, but since we're down here anyway, it seems like some reasonable things to work on. I think mostly I want to work on the Thunder Lizard blood. I think it's going to be a convenient quest to do. Also with Chen's empty keg, because we need the lightning gland. So I think that's kind of a nice combination of things for today. So I'll get started with killing a bunch of these guys. They're kind of all spread out. I'm also going to work on the tribes at war, and we might hit level 21 today. It's actually a little bit later in the morning. It's like 15 after 6:15 for me. There's that King's Blood again. Hey, this undead rogue's gonna kill the same mobs I am. Anyway, so it's a little bit later in the morning than normal when I start, so I might not actually be able to finish this entire episode in one sitting. I might get a start now and then come back in tomorrow morning. Oh, I forgot these guys Frost Nova, the Water Seekers. I can blink out of that, but let's I need a drink before I get any further. So yeah, we'll also get some tusks hopefully while we're killing these guys. But I will hoping to get at least a good 30 minutes in this morning and then come back and wrap the episode up tomorrow, but we'll see. It's a pretty chill area down here once you get away from, like, if you don't get too crowded out by the mobs, it's not too bad of an area to level in. I was thinking about it more, I was kind of looking at my video from yesterday, or really from last episode, and, you know, not too bad overall. I think I was getting a little bit too deep in the mess of mobs, and that's what was making things kind of hard for me, but I love how that guy tries to Frost Nova for no reason. Alright, we've got all of our Water Seekers now, that's cool. There's a Storm Snout. Is that Rogue also going for the Storm Snout? Yeah. I'm not gonna do it. That probably would have worked. I was worried the Rogue would engage before when my Frostbolt was on the way, and then I'd be in a dumb scenario where I'm in combat fighting a mob that I don't have tagged. So I pulled back from that. But is this guy herbing this thing? No. Okay. So what else do we need? We need Thorn Weavers and Geomancers. I did not see a lot of those earlier. Kind of unfortunate. They seem not elusive, just I'm not in the right spot for them, it seems. A lot of hunters out here, but those aren't really helpful for me. Oh, there's a Storm Snout. Let's get him. Is that Rogue still fighting the same one? Man. It's a long fight for that Rogue. Oh, what the heck? That Rogue is a bully, taking everything. Maybe the Rogue will die. I'd be okay with that. Nah, he's got this. What's over on this side of there should be more Storm Snouts over here, right? Yeah. Thunderheads, level 21. I don't really want to fight those if I can help it. Let's go for these little guys. Sort of little, not really little, still giant, but smaller, let's say. Alright, maybe Dampen Magic would be good up here. All that did 26 damage, and I think yesterday when it hit me, it also did 26. Despite... yeah, I think it was 26 either way. Alright, we got one blood. Let's pop on Dampen Magic and see what happens. And let's make sure I don't accidentally use Amplify Magic, which is a terrifying mistake. Takar the Seer. Oh, that's kind of scary. I don't know if that guy will engage in PvP with me. Not PvP, I guess it is, but you know. A Watanka. That's a rare spawn, I think. I will click on him in a moment, but I don't want to get carried away. I'm about to engage possibly another mob, which would be bad. Maybe it's not a rare spawn. I think it's a quest mob. Awatanka. It might be a follow-up even to one of these quests I have eventually, but... another blood. Good. I think I need these guys for the lightning gland quest, is that right? Oh, saliva glands from greater thunderhawks. Is that considered a greater one? It's a hatchling. That's probably not the right one then. I think graders are different than hatchlings. I don't know if they're actually called greater thunderhawks or not. My bags are really full. I should have vendored stuff off back at the back at camp. I'll put the swiftness potion down here. Let's pop a troll's blood. I don't know what else to. I might as well use these things. I've got them, right? Might as well use them. It gives me 2 health every 5 seconds for those I don't remember from previous episodes in which I've used them. Or maybe we can do the Thunder Lizard Blood real quick, like if we kill this guy and he drops it for us. Then I can, I thought this guy would start casting. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's just go turn this in. I think this is back at Camp Taraho, yeah. Might as well go turn it in, we're close. I need to, honestly, my bags are really full. I meant to vendor, I forgot to. That's a lesson you'll learn pretty quickly. That's a lesson you'll learn pretty quickly in Classic, especially early on, to monitor your bags. It's really easy, and it's honestly really, really painful to get really far out. I gotta keep this Fire Ward in mind. That's actually kind of useful for certain mobs, but it's really, really painful to get far away from a vendor and then realize you forgot to clear your bags. It's not fun. Grabbing flight points, moving a Hearthstone around as needed, keeping consumables on your character, and maintaining bag space, using your bank properly. These are all gathering rested XP when you can. These are all fundamental aspects of vanilla or classic WoW that I think new players will find themselves having to learn, and they'll be fine. They'll get it, but it'll take you a few mistakes before you pick up on it. Even someone like me who's played a ton, I forget to clear my bag sometimes. Okay, it's good to see you returned proof of victory. Yes. Find and slay a Thunderhawk. Is this just any Thunderhawk? Because that doesn't seem overly difficult. I think there's a vendor right here I want to use. Yeah. Some of the stuff is just, should have opened that up, but I'm kind of lazy. Some of the stuff, this is actually for Mighty Rage Potions. I think we can use that. So I'll hold on to it. Some of the stuff is used, I don't know what that, for cooking and other stuff. So I'm kind of holding on to it a little aggressively, possibly. But yeah, let's go get a Thunderhawk. It should be a really easy quest. I think it's just any Thunderhawk drops it. I don't know if there's any quests for killing these Baron's giraffes. I don't think there's any. How do I... It's still really amusing to me that I've only picked up a single bag. Like, all these bags I have, these 3 I bought from, I think, a vendor in Undercity, the bag vendor. This old money bag I got from a quest in Ratchet, I think it was. And it kind of blows my mind that I'm level 20 and have literally gotten 0 bags to drop. 1 quest reward bag and 3 that I purchased. Yeah, I mean, that's... My hunter had like 3 bags at level 7, or 2 bags I picked up, at least 2. I might have picked up 3 bags by level 7. I want to get this Thunderhawk over here. It's like the, this could be really efficient if I... This guy does not... Okay, yeah. Okay, good. I thought he might have, Lightning Shield, but it doesn't seem like it. I thought these were what had Lightning Shield last episode. Huh, easy quest, okay. I don't know if that drop rate's supposed to be 100% or not, but I didn't expect it to be quite that good, but that was pretty solid. Give Lix, the Warlock, a little bit of a buff. This is really inefficient doing these back and forth quest turns, but at the same time, it's kind of nice. I don't know. We're pretty close by. It's kind of nice just to turn it in, get the item out of my quest, out of my bag, and also, what does it look like? Thunderhawk wings? Yeah, there it is. Okay, that makes sense. But it's kind of nice to get it out of my quest log, get the item out of my bag, and then see if there's a follow-up. I really like trying to maximize my follow-ups. I don't do a very good job of it, but I try to maintain getting all my quests turned in so I can do them efficiently. Alright, you like the Thunderhawk, should be proud. Okay, I'll take this two-hand staff, which I'll vendor. Speak to Marin Skyseer. The great water beast along the coast. I wonder if she's... Oh, where is it? Somewhere from Ratchet down to here. I don't know where on this part. I think it's here, just like this little peninsula that sticks out. Somewhere around here. I think there's a... That's where the Shaman Water Totem quest is, and I bet that's the same person. Could be wrong, but I bet it is. So at this point, we are 15% from level 21. That's looking pretty good. I think I'm gonna run north. What other quest can I track? This is a very high level quest apparently. Let's check this. How do I... These guys might be a little high level. Now that I think about it, I'm looking at them and I think those guys are going to be, those mobs will be level 20 at least, if not like up to 22. 19 to 22 is probably my guess. They're just south of Camp Tarahu. It'd be pretty easy to get to them, but they might be hard mobs to kill, so I don't want to mess with that. So we're going to go north. I'm going to work on Hezrol's head. We're going to slay him if we can. But along the way, I'm going to pick up any herbs I see and kill any Thornweavers or Geomancers. Let me kill this Thunderhawk. I think there's a different one that drops the saliva gland I need. I don't think this is the right one. Oh Jesus, this is bad. These things hit me so hard. Because of that stupid lightning shield. That's really bad. I hate that. Like I almost die literally trying to kill that mob. Like there's almost nothing I can do to not almost die. I guess I should cast fewer spells that deal more damage, like Fireball instead of Frostbolts. No, Frostbolt does more damage, right? 74 to 82. Yeah, I've got rank 4 Frostbolt and does more damage, and it's actually the same amount of mana, but a faster cast time. So I should be sticking exclusively to Frostbolt. Now I want to loot this guy, but I might have to kill this mob also. Well, that's good to know. The only benefit of Fireball at this point is their range a little bit longer. And that's pretty much it. And apparently maybe these guys resist frost a lot? I don't know if that's accurate, but it seemed like it was resisting me a lot there. Alright. Well, I was going to polymorph him and run, but I didn't want to get stuck in combat. Alright, nothing there. Okay. Hunter, 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 hunter. Okay, everything here is a hunter. Well, that makes my decision easy to keep going. I forgot to take screenshots last couple of episodes, didn't I? I was doing that for a while, but... Alright, time to take some... screenshots for thumbnails. Let's do one of these. How do I look? How do I look? I really like doing the thumbnails based on screenshots in-game. I've been enjoying that a lot. So I'll retroactively throw these on. Is that a King's Blood? No, Mage Royal, okay. There's a Geomancer. I remember we found some out here previously. Spigtig. That's the name of that rogue. I love reading characters' names out loud. You've maybe figured that out by now, but it's just something I tend to enjoy doing quite a bit. There's a Geomancer there, but I can't get to him easily. And he's not my priority right now. I'd rather go work on the Hezrel quest, I think. Yeah, I think so. This is the oasis I need to be at up here. I haven't used Blink really at all yet. You know, I'm thinking about it, and I really have not been using it as much as I thought. It's a super, like, kind of a get out of jail free card, in my opinion. It does use up a lot of mana. 150 mana is a fair amount, so I'm trying to avoid, like in my mind, I think I'm kind of keeping it as a very last minute. I think this is where Hezrel's at, this little thing over here. Let me double check this right. Hezrel. Yeah, I think he's over here. Is that right? Yeah. I'd like to discover this. Uh-oh. Let's kill this mob. Since it's aggroed us anyway, might as well just get some experience. Ooh, nice. Easy enough. And a sharp canine. Canine. Sharp canine. Yeah, I think he's in this tent over here. I remember him being on the west side of the Lushwater Oasis. My memory might be foggy on that, but I'm pretty confident that's true. I still need to get a pet. I need someone to mail me a pet, because I don't want to spend any money, because I don't have a lot of money. And I'm already, you know, not struggling, but kind of doing this is on a very shoestring, let's say, not budget, but kind of a shoestring approach to leveling, so swore he was over here. Maybe he patrols. Let me read this more carefully. Okay, he is. Okay. I'm not sure where he's at then. Maybe he patrols? Okay, good. We discovered the oasis. That's nice. This guy's not even giving me an experience. Let's go ahead and kill it anyway. I want to clear it out a little bit. Okay. Because I thought he might even patrol for some reason. I can't grab Bruiseweed yet, probably. It's probably too high level. Yeah, what is this? Bruiseweed? What's like 100 something, I think, for Bruiseweed? Yeah, 100 exactly, okay. Hezrel, where is he? I really thought he was over here. Now I'm kind of like, eh. I get line of sight on this? Nice. Maybe I'll clear some mobs around here, see if it changes anything. Uh-oh. I aggroed this other one. Okay. This guy, they don't hit that hard, but they attack fast enough, it's just a little annoying. I like seeing my spell get pushed back a bit. I don't think he spawns by killing his mobs, though. I really don't. I don't have any recollection of that anyway. What did I just pick up? Wooden buckler. Interesting. Wouldn't mind getting a Kolkar key, or whatever it's called. Hey, I'll get experience in this guy. That's good. These Stormers die really easy. Like 3 Frostbolts and a wand hit. Pretty much. So where'd that one go? Okay, it's over here. Alright, got some cloth. Huh, okay, Hezrel. Could have sworn he was here. Let's take a patrol around and keep our eyes peeled for any centaurs. I think he comes with 2 buddies. I thought he has... It's like Hezrel and 2 bodyguards, kind of. Hold on one sec. I'm gonna do this. Macro Hes roll. Let's put it here. Oh, found him. He's apparently dead. Okay, where's he at? Where is he at? Hezro blood mark. Level 19. Okay, I lost him if I was over there. Maybe he just despawned? That's maybe a good sign. Okay. I'll just... Huh. See, I had him targeted for a moment there, but then I lost the targeting. I don't know if that's because I assume his corpse despawned. But I didn't see his corpse anywhere, so I don't know where he's at. Ooh. I got crit on that lightning storm. Alright, let's keep an eye out for Hezro. Well, I'm glad I found him in that moment, at least. At least I have a sense that he's somewhere around here, right? Like, if I kind of just patrol in this area, I should see him respawn eventually. The targeting macro is a really, really handy macro for people. I highly recommend. Using it. It's super handy. In the meantime, let's kill whatever... Anything that'll give me experience, I'll kill for now. Might as well do something while I'm here. Besides wait for Hezro. So, I guess, let's see what's going on. Unknown unit, okay. In other news, I think I was mentioning last episode I was building some computers for a project, and a lot of these parts I bought, almost every part I bought used. The only thing I bought new is pretty much my computer case and a power supply. So I got like motherboards and RAM and processors and all sorts of stuff used, and I got a lot of it at the same time, so I didn't have a chance. I'm gonna clear this guy. I didn't have a chance to test everything as it came in because I was getting multiple motherboards and processors and stuff all in the same week, and I was busy and, you know, just didn't have time. So, finally got around testing it last night, and it was bad. So I like plugged stuff in, couldn't get it to boot. Like I almost never, I always build my computers in the case. I don't build them outside and then test them first, because usually it works. Like I've very rarely had a computer not boot for me. So I tend to just use it, like just put it all together and let it rip, and it's fine. Spent a lot of time doing some decent amount of cable management, all these little things that aren't necessary, but I wanted to kind of tidy up the case, make it look nice, and could not get it to boot finally. After like an hour of kind of playing with it to set up, I was like, oh man. So there's like elite mobs right around here somewhere, I think. It was Silverleaf, I'll take that. So in the cave there's elite mobs. That's the Wailing Caverns, which I don't want to go into because it's really scary. So couldn't get it to boot. I tried everything. Then I took it out of the case and tried it using like a screwdriver to boot it, and still couldn't get it to boot. And it was bad. I was like, oh crap. It was probably like $150, almost $200 worth of like probably $200 worth of motherboard, CPU, and RAM, and I didn't know which part was broken. And it was a new power supply, which for all I knew was also uncommonly, but sometimes those are like dead on arrival. It's like, oh god, so what do I figure out? So I didn't have another power supply to test, so I swapped to a different motherboard this morning finally, and it booted. I was like, okay, so the power supply is good. Went back to the main computer, the first computer, and I ended up getting it to work, long story short, by basically pulling the battery out and resetting the CMOS, which I should have done first thing. I just didn't even think about it. So that was it. It was like, took me 2 minutes to fix it once I actually like went through my checklist of things to do. I was like swapping out like all sorts of stuff. I was swapping out the CPU, I was swapping out the RAM, I was swapping out making sure everything was plugged in, like I was plugging things in and out. And the only thing I didn't try that was the most obvious, honestly, was just to reset the CMOS. So, yeah. Crisis averted. I felt great this morning. I went to bed last night kind of like, like I bought it from a third party online. Like I'm gonna have to try and like return it. It's been like almost a month, so they're probably gonna be upset about it. I don't know if it's gonna work. Like, I don't know if they'll, you know, sometimes people haggle you about trying to get a return, and I don't blame them because it's been like a month. It's kind of sketchy. It's been like 28 days, which is why I finally sat down and did it. Because I was like, I've got to do this before the 30-day mark if I want to have a shot at returning this, if I need to. But crisis averted. I woke up and within like 5 minutes, within 10 minutes of waking up, I got it fixed, which is why I was kind of late to starting this. I was mentioning earlier I didn't start this episode until like 6:15 because I was playing with the computers for a little bit. And then once I got it working, I was putting things back together how I had it. So 10 minutes to get it working, and then 20 minutes of just playing around with other stuff. Alright, no Hezrel yet, but I'm going to keep farming mobs. I'm trying not to be wildly inefficient with my leveling. If I'm going to wait for this quest, I at least want to try and do something else. Alright. Well, no Hezrel there. Coal Car Wrangler, nothing good from him. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where did that guy come from? I did not see that mob, even remotely. I appreciate that frost bite. Very handy. I need to sit and drink really fast. Yeah, let's sit and drink. I was like, I want to go get that Peace Bloom, actually. That'd be great. Nah. I guess I'm going to get it anyway, let's be honest. Uga Tangar. Good name for an orc. I like it. Oh, nice. He pulled that hyena for me. Thank you, bro. Is that a shaman or a hunter? That's a hunter. Is he hearthing? Oh, no, is he summoning? Taming. He's taming, right? Oh. No, he summoned a pet. His pet Scorpion, which is gonna die anyway. This is so sad. What's this guy doing? He spent the whole battle summoning a pet. He spent the whole battle summoning a pet. Then he died. And the pet died. So, rip. Well, it happens. I'm gonna go back up here and check if I can catch Hezrel. Hezrel. I say Hezrel, but I bet it's Hezrol. Like a bit more of an O sound instead of an eh. But nothing so far. I am starting to think that he patrols. Like, I'm thinking back to it more, and I feel like he has 2 escorts with him. But I'm not totally sure. Oh, nice. I resisted him. That doesn't happen a lot. Please enjoy some arcane intellect. Little warlock buddy. Hezrel, what? Whisper. You got it. Okay, got it. I can save this guy's life. Maybe. So good at this game. Why? I'm not the group leader, that's why. Sorry, guy. Whew. I felt bad for him, but like, what can I do? I'm not, Sorry, just got that invite from that other at the last moment. A little buff for you. A little buff for you. Please enjoy. Whew. Man, that was close. I would have felt bad. Did I loot? Okay. My quest tracker didn't update over here on the right. I was like, oh my god, why? I just want it done. Okay. Let's go drop this quest off while we're kind of nearby. I feel bad for the other guy. I would have invited him. I would have, but I couldn't. Like, it's not in my power. I could have invited that guy to the group, but my assumption was... I mean, I guess I should have done it that way. That's what I should have done. I should have invited the guy that was in combat with Hezrol, but I thought that guy... was in a group, possibly. Was my assumption that he was in a group. It just seems like it always happens. Someone's grouping for these quests. And if I had invited him... Well, no, I should just invited that guy. Because I would have seen he was already in a group, and that would have been faster to invite him. So, I probably was not as efficient as I could have been. If I'd invited him, I could have invited the buddy. I know, I can't invite. He was party leader. I understand the 3 can be in the party. My point was that, like, I couldn't send him an invite. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I should have invited that other guy, then I could have invited this guy also. But I didn't see this guy until after I'd already requested an invite from the other guy. So, I could go about this for quite a while, but I won't feel too guilty. I didn't, you know, it was kind of a spur of the moment, bang bang. Let's call it a bang bang situation. Yeah, there we go. I like it. I like it. If this is the counterattack quest now, I'm really going to try and do it, I think. This might be the death of my character. Hezrol, okay. I commend you, Super Mage. Oh, ring. I want it so bad, but I cannot. Counterattack. Bring a piece of Krom'zar's banner to Regthar.
For the Horde.
Okay, let me make sure I got this quest right. Okay, let's just go for it. It's an elite quest. I'm gonna probably die. Whatever. What's the fun of playing? What's the fun of doing this if I don't risk dying? Lantiga. How do I initiate this? I don't remember how to initiate this quest. I thought there was a banner we have to put down. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it this way. Did I invite this guy or not? Alright, fine. I know it's one of those moments where I'm abusing the target not in line of sight. What? Okay, there we go. I'm abusing my my loose rules on grouping, but I really want to do this quest. There's other people here that are going to get in the way otherwise. And this will hopefully minimize the chance of them tagging my dude. Jumbo Jim does not want to join us. I guess this guy could use a buff. I feel like there's something wrong with this. Like, we should be pulling more mobs or something? Wailing Caverns? No thanks. Ooh, what's that? Peace Bloom. Oh, it's kind of buried over there though. I don't know if I want to do that. No thanks. Good luck. Having some line of sight issues in these guys. So I need to keep in mind, if I get engaged here, I'll pop Mana Shield and blink away if I need to. Halfway there. Alright, our group... See, like, there's something weird about this line of sight right here. I don't have line of sight from that specific spot. It's almost like... Maybe that... Something with that plank or something is blocking it. I'm not really sure. Alright. It's that time of year where we open the windows in our home, which means you're going to hear a little more car traffic out in the distance sometimes, which I find a little bit frustrating. But I really like having the windows open, and I don't really want to close them every time I'm recording because I really, really like having the windows open. So it's not, you know, it's getting warmer, which means I can enjoy some fresh air, but it's not so warm that I need or want the air conditioning on. It's perfectly fine outside right now. It's like in the 50s, maybe 60s or something. Oh hey, I dinged. Nice. This is where people start dying because they get a little reckless. Alright, now here's my situation. What do I want now? There's so many skills that I want. Like, so many skills that I want here. This line of sight thing is annoying me a lot. There we go. Just meleeing with the wand. Increases armor and frost resistance by 15%. I almost like it because I have so little armor. But I think it's probably better things. Critical strike bonus damage is nice. Reduces the cooldown of frost nova by 2 seconds. Honestly, it seems really, really good to me. Like, I can see situations where I'd want to have a shorter cooldown on that. Improved Blizzard is fine. Honestly, it's really good for AoE grinding, but I just don't plan to use it a lot, so I think there's better uses still. 2% spell damage is not negligible. That's super awesome. Cold Snap. I'm tempted to just get Cold Snap. I know it's going to be useful, even just for being able to Frost Nova twice in a row if I get a resist. I mean, all that makes it seem really, really good. But then Permafrost is interesting. I don't know if I've ever used it. Increase the duration of chill effects by 1 second. Reduce target speed by additional 4%. It's tempting, right? There's a lot of... This line of sight is insane. I don't know what is going on here. It's bad. What's my current rate of slowing mobs? Slowing them by 40%. Okay. Okay. Who else do I need to invite? Is that it? I think it's all of us. %. Yeah, I don't know, maybe... There's our dude. Oh, I tagged him. He hit me really hard, oh my god. I'm just gonna use a heal potion right now. Oh, Takis. Jesus. That guy hits really, really hard. Oh my god. If I didn't use that heal potion, I think I would have died just from that. Wow. Oh god, that was horrifying. I knew I was going to probably die on that quest. What? Do I not get the item? Only one loot? Is that really how it works? Well. I am not doing that quest again. I'm out. I'm out. There's no way. I almost died just doing that once. Not worth it at all. Like, seriously. Every hit was like 100-something damage. I think he hit me 3 times and I would have probably been dead if I didn't use my heal potion that I made myself. But that was with a group of 3 people. Yeah, I'm out. That quest, nope. Abandon quest. See ya. Oh, that was scary. Let's grab this Peace Bloom. Well, now what? We did Ding. I need to still pick my talent. Let's rebuff. How much water do we make now per? I was talking about this last episode. I've got 4 now, and I've got... Okay, so it doubled from 2 to 4. So let's herbalize a little bit here. And then I need to pick a talent. Cold Snap. So Cold Snap would have been nice there. I could have Frost Nova twice, right? That would have been a good use. I was wondering if there's anything else I would rather get. What? Where's the Briar Thorn? Okay, cool. Skill up to 89. We're almost at 90 skill in herbalism. That's nice. I'm really waffling on this. I also need to find a quest to go do. You know what? Alright, let's go do this. Let's go do Serena. I've been holding on to this quest for a while. It shouldn't be too bad. Let me remember where she's at. Okay. Yeah, I think she's way up here. I'm still thinking about my skill. I'm tempted to get Permafrost. I kind of like the idea of just every single mob I engage would be slowed down by that further. Yeah, I do not want to do that quest. I just do not want to. I'm looking back at the counterattack. I'm like, nope, I do not want to do that. So slowing every mob by 4% more is nice, and that'll get larger as I put more talents into it. But then I'm like, oh, maybe I should just get Cold Snap just to have it, right? Why not? Maybe, you know, maybe that's the way to do it. It just feels like the responsible thing would be to get Cold Snap, but the more every fight useful thing would be Permafrost. Alright, I'm making a decision that probably isn't the best one, but I'm going to get Permafrost. Also increasing the chill effect could be nice, the duration of it. I'm not really talking about that much as a benefit, but I think that'd be handy too. So now my Frost Bolts should slow them by 44%, right? Is it additive or is it multiplicative? Or I don't know if that's the right word. Is it 4% more of 40%, or is it 40% plus 4%? There's a difference. 44% is a lot better than adding 4% of 40%. Which would be, let's see, 0.4% is 1%. So it'd be 1.6%. So I do a 41.6% slow instead of a 40%. I don't know if any of that's making sense to anyone. Let's increase our max health. Serena is, I think, way up here. Like, way up here. I don't know exactly where, but, like, I don't... You know what? Hold on. Well, I targeted myself. That's not quite what I was hoping for. Yeah, I'm trying to skirt the edge here and kind of hop in while I go. But I think I need to get further up north and west. And these mobs probably aren't too high of level anymore for me. Yeah. I'm not... They're probably all pretty much green mobs. Yeah, maybe some higher level ones deeper, but we did do some quests here, you may recall, 3 or 4 episodes ago, 4 or 5 episodes ago, but we killed, I think, 2 quests we did here. Bruiseweed, which I can't loot. That's fine. I think she's... I don't know exactly. I know she's over here somewhere. I'm guessing like in one of these little burrows, kind of, but... Oh, Witchwing Slayer respawn. Scary. Maybe someone just killed her. I see a lot of dead mobs over here. Searing Totem. Okay, I see a player character near here. Oh, man. You know who that was? There's Jumbo Lel? Oh, different from Jumbo Jim. Dang. Here for... Thanks. Awesome. Okay, well, that's kind of a bummer that I missed it, but at least I'm not the only one that missed it. Let's, make some water while I'm waiting. Backspace is full. I'm almost about done with these 2 potion stacks. That's great. I'll swap over to a different one soon. You know what I need to do is make a crate, let's see, is it new window or new window? Sure, we'll call it other. We'll add, say, Guild Whisper, sure. Do I have party on here? Party? Yeah. How's it going? Let's make sure that works. Okay. I would also like to include XP gain, honor gain, faction, miscellaneous info. I think that's mostly it. Item loot, yeah, I like that too. Oops, this might be the dream channel now for me. I'm thinking about it and like, I'd like to know what's going on in chat around me. I'd like to know any gains I get from killing mobs. That's loot and stuff. Skill messages would be nice. And creature messages, that'd be nice. System messages. I guess I can't enable or disable those. Anyway. Yeah, that seems good. Okay. So we're camped out for Serena, who just despawned, it looks like, or they skinned her, I don't know which. Maybe I'll kill some mobs while I'm waiting, I don't know. Let's kill some stuff. I need to get increased range of my frost skills. Where is that? Isn't there a skill for that? Am I totally wrong in that? Increases the damage done, increases the range of your frostbolt. Like, that's what I'm looking for. That, I really want Arctic Reach, so that's what I'm probably going to get after I get Permafrost, Cold Snap, Arctic Reach. Right, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then this would be 16, 17. Yeah, I think it's right. Might as well kill some mobs, I don't know, like, got nothing better to do. It's amazing how many of these quests I run into other people doing them at the same time. Like, seriously, how many quests have I gone into where there's been at least one other person also on that quest? It's been a huge number. Right? I mean, and it's just not worth my time to just sit here and wait just for the rules of the Iron Man. I find that boring, so I'm enjoying it this way. Like, doing the grouping occasionally when I, Are we at free-for-all loot? I guess we are. Loot free-for-all. I was like, why am I looting everything? It's like, usually you should get like 1 out of every 3 if there's 3 people in the party. This makes sense. Yeah. Free-for-all loot is nice for grouping purposes. Those light feathers are awesome. A light feather is handy for a mage. Might as well scoop some of those up. Which wing slayer? Maybe I'll get them to trade me some more of their feathers. These guys drop light feathers at a very high rate. This is a great spot for light feather farming. I never knew about this. Like, I never really paid attention to it, I guess, but this is a great spot to be if you need to get light feathers. If you're a high-level mage, come up here and just, you know, circle up, AoE farm a bunch of mobs, and you'll be in good shape, I think. Yeah, really handy. Almost, not 100%, like almost 100% drop rate, as the next mob I kill does not drop anything. I might as well take this stuff if they don't want it. Thank you, sir and madam. Broken wishbone, ice cold milk. Yeah. So I think we'll call it a day after this quest, by the way. I think my plan is to finish up this one. We'll go turn it in. What does the wind caller do? Oh, a 9-second stun. I really hope it's only used in groups, because wow, that's... I mean, I could probably blink out of that, but I don't want to blink into closer into any mobs. Alright. No respawn yet. Yeah, this is the perfect chat here. I get say, yell, all that good stuff. Is whispers included? I think I have whispers. Channel, whisper, party. Yeah, it's perfect. I don't want general world. Yeah, no. Did you guys see that? I just... Nagrizelich just flew in from behind us. Nazgrilovich? Nag. Oh, I got it wrong. Nagrizolich, not Nazgrilovich. Okay. I'm ready with, we got a trap here set, that's good. That's a great way, by the way, if you're a hunter set. Oh, is it Searing Trap? I forget the name of it. Flame Trap, something like that. Alright, I got this. I don't want to get hit though if I can help it. So you guys can take the damage. Got her. Easy. Alright, back to the crossroads. Thanks all. Poor Nag missed out. I tried to get them to invite Nag. I even said that. But such is life. Alright, let's leave the party. I think this is a crossroads quest. Am I wrong on that? It is crossroads. How do you know? I don't know what's going on, but it seems very funny. Alright, let's turn this in. So, pretty successful day. We got a few kind of tougher quests done, which we grouped for like all of them. The only failure we had was the counterattack quest not working. That kind of stunk. I didn't realize it was a one-person loot thing. It's annoying. Let's grab this two-hander. We'll vendor it off. I'm gonna throw away Talon. The Zover Axe. Ooh, what's this? Deliver Darsok's letter to Jinzil within his cave in Malakajin in Stone Talon. Okay, we're really kind of getting closer and closer to going to Stone Talon, looks like. I mean, really, we have 3 or 4 quests that'll take us over there at this point, plus a few to go to Thunderbluff. So, we might be doing that. Now, I want to do one last thing. So let's vendor off all of our junk. Or stuff that I can't equip that would not be junk, but not allowed for my current Let's Play. Feels so bad vendoring off the stuff. I want it so bad. Okay, we have a lot of quest items, a lot of other stuff here. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to Thunderbluff. I'm going to log out, but I'm going to fly to Thunderbluff now. And the next episode will start in Thunderbluff because we've got a couple people to talk to there. The rune totems, both the rune totems, I think, are the main people. So let's go talk to them. And we'll be ready for... We'll be ready for whatever quest they may give, which might be also leading us to Stone Talon Mountains. I'm not sure, but it might be worth having those quests, or at least getting that done, and we can see what they lead to. But anyway, that is all for today. We'll be in Thunderbluff next time, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.